very quick review of an old kit. I know you've probably already seen this before. The instructions, you've got the back of the bird painting, you've got where it is in the world, in the red here, you've got a little bit on what it eats and that, and its habits down the side as well. Nice little bit of information there. On the instructions, the first 5 is for the base, basically, the tree and the base. The next 6 to 10, it's the birds themselves, and number 11 is fitting them to the base. The base is the first thing out of the box. Again, this doesn't rock. This is absolutely flat. There's no warping or nothing in this. Other things in here are the birds themselves, as you can see here. I can see a little bit of flashing around on the spur here, but on the actual parts there's nothing. And I say flashing, what I'm saying is the actual sprue is bigger on one side than the other. So it's not actual flashing itself. This is the Blue Tit Wildlife model. I thought I'd start something different. I've been doing a lot of the same stuff at the moment. All them airplanes, I sort of I'll forget them. I'll do something different. Okay, excuse me. But the bird, I've gone ahead and built these. That's 3 pieces. This bird is 4 pieces because it's got the extra tail piece to put on down here. 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces. 8 pieces for the tree. It's not worth doing a video for all them things. Filler. This bird has had some filler along here. It had a little gap just at the base of the tail feathers. It's got a little bit here just below the beak. A little tiny divot. That'll have to be filled. And also I had a hole in the wing here, just where the wing joined the body. The wing joined the bottom but wing and joined the body. There was a bit of a hole here. I don't know why, but there was. So I've had to fill that there. That's the extent of the filler. There is no more. The tree, the joints on the tree between the 2 halves, lovely. They've gone together. I've just scraped a bit of the glue off that squirted out, and it's blended in between the bark and of the tree, so no problems there. Having said that, this bird, there was no filler on that bird whatsoever. It went together perfectly. Secondly, the joint. The joint actually runs around the top of the head here, along this part of the body, underneath the wing, down to the tail, round underneath the tail, back up this side and back up to the head. Having said that, I've used this joint as a practice joint to do all the carving to make sure I can get it done right. Now, I thought, well, beginning of January 2014, let's start with an unusual one. What have I got? Oh, hang on, I was doing the birds the other day. I'll do these. So that's what I decided to do. Now I've got the drawings up here. And the box lid as well is up there, so I can see the painting of the birds themselves. So I can see what I need to paint, where I need to paint it, and I'm only going to be using the small cup on my airbrush now. Well, there's no cup on it at all actually. This is just the where you screw your cup in, so I don't need a lot of this paint. Now what I've done is I've used Humbrol acrylics on this one, as I will be throughout this build. refilled with some of the white. We'll have a look and see how we're doing with this. Not too bad. Every time I spray with this gun, I'm learning a bit more, and my technique's getting a little better each time. Around where we need them, which is, looking at it now, it's a white tack, worm, and covered up the places that I want to keep black. Now then, if I take this off now, I've done one. As I said, I did one side before, and just take this off now, and I should have quite a nice finish to the bird. Hopefully, I will. I'll have to re-blacken that beak again, but not too bad, not too shabby at all. I think that'll do nicely. Wasn't recording this. I've taken the mask off to show you it. I wasn't recording it. I just went to turn it off and I thought, oh, pain. But here it is. I've taken the mask off, as you can see now, and I've got yellow left on here. It's not too bad, the yellow. It needs a little bit of highlighting and maybe a little bit of shading, but it's basically I free-handed this one around the top here. I might just have to touch the black in a little tiny bit, but it went on there, not too bad. I'm getting better at the airbrushing, so